Getting the job was difficult, but keeping the customer on the phone turned out to be even more harder. Hi, my name is Shuja Abbas, documenting my own journey, and this is chapter 29. As I mentioned in the previous chapter, my first salary gave me the confidence that things would become better slowly at home. But in the company, I was still a beginner. Every day, I walked into Sage Next with one goal: to become better than I was yesterday. Training was over, and now it was the time to speak with the real customer. I still remember my first sales call. I picked up the phone, took the deep breath, and said, "Hi, my name is Shuja Abbas, calling from Sage Next regarding your query regarding cloud hosting." Before I could even continue, customer disconnected the call. That moment hit me harder than many interview rejections. Not because the customer was rude, because that call exposed me that what I was still lacking. I sounded nervous, I lacked confidence, and I had no energy. Within a few seconds, customer decided I wasn't worth listening to. That moment, I realized something. Getting selected in an interview doesn't make you job ready. It simply gives you the permission to start learning. From that day onwards, I stopped treating sales as talking and started treating as communication. I observed how my team leader and my teammate handled the customers. They never rushed or never sounded desperate. Before selling a solution, they first earned the attention. Slowly, I began changing the way I spoke, not just to impress the customer, but to make them comfortable enough to keep listening. Looking back today, I realized customers don't reject your product in first few seconds. They reject the confidence behind the voice. That disconnected phone call wasn't my failure. It was my first lesson as a salesperson. Once customer stopped hanging up the call, I discovered an even bigger challenge. Selling wasn't about convincing people, it was understanding people before they even explained their problem. Stay tuned for the chapter 30.